Hey guys, welcome to another short video series on analyzing literary devices used in unseen texts. I'm Sapali as usual and thanks for tuning in. Actually, I chose this topic for a very specific reason. That is, I found many of IGCSE candidates struggling with unseen text analysis in their examinations, and also candidates tend to score comparatively lower marks for that particular area. So I thought of releasing a series of short videos for each and every element you should consider in analyzing unseen texts, right? So with that being said, let's go ahead. And in this video, I'm only discussing how we analyze the title in an unseen text, right? There are 7 main elements you need to look at when analyzing an unseen text. They are title, subject, tone, style, language and imagery, form and structure, and finally, sounds. In this exercise, you have to find if there is any symbolic value in the title, and if so, you have to mention it at the beginning of your analysis, okay? Sometimes there are specific information given in the title as a preview of the text. Some titles create the expectation of the writer. If so, you have to mention it. And some writers elucidate the meaning of the whole text through the title. Finally, you can check if it reflects the tone, style, or genre of the text, right? So to understand more about these elements, let's take some different titles from some literary works, okay? In the novel Chinese Cinderella, there is a symbolic value in the title that is associated with English Cinderella, where you heard in fairy tales. Because in Chinese Cinderella, Adeline's childhood is quite similar to the English Cinderella, who was characterized as unloved and uncared by her stepmother. On the other hand, Chinese Cinderella achieved her wish fulfillment as a successful educated individual, both as a doctor and as an author, while English Cinderella achieved her wish fulfillment by becoming a queen. Both are different types of achievements, aren't they? And now let's move on to another literary text. In the poem Babysitting, Gillian Clark uses the title to show that the poem revolves around babysitting. So from the title, one can get an idea of what the poem is all about. Okay? Next is how to identify the genre of the text by the title. Okay? For example, the poem Elegy written in the country churchyard title straight away explains that it's a reflective poem to honor the dead because it's an elegy. So you have to mention it. If we take another example, Ode to Nightingale, it clearly shows that it's an elevated poem that pays tribute to the concept, that is, how Nightingale's voice heals the poet from his unbearable pain at his deathbed. And if it's a sonnet, you have to mention that it's a descriptive poem with a specific rhyme scheme. Understood? In the novel Between a Rock and a Hard Place, the meaning of that idiomatic expression elucidates what is going on with the persona in a particular situation. That is, he is facing equally dangerous choices. In Between a Rock and a Hard Place, Aaron Ralston uses this title to give the reader an idea of what he's going to tell in his memoir. And that is, he finally faced a dangerous situation where he had 2 equally difficult choices to take his arm off the trap between 2 rocks. One was to die at the top of the mountain he was mountaineering, and the other one was amputating his arm. Finally, he survives by amputating his arm by himself. So this is one example for a title that the meaning of the story is elucidated by the title. All right. Hope you could understand how to analyze the title in an unseen text for examination purposes. See you soon with another element you need to analyze in an unseen text you are given for the exam with my next video. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon for future updates. Bye for now.